Hi, it's Kristen Clark with ageofthenerd.com. How are you?
How are you?
Great. Thank you for taking a few minutes to speak with us. And, obviously, Norm has had some adventures in this series so far. So what do you think motivates him to keep getting out of bed each day?
What motivates him to keep on getting out of what?
Keep getting out of bed every day.
Oh, that's a great question. I think his eyes just open and you kind of get bored after a little bit. But no, I think especially when we find them, it's maybe the motivation of when things when his world came crashing down, he didn't respond. And maybe he was used to a rhythm and that changed from one day to another and his world got flipped upside down. So I think he felt like he was strong and intelligent, and then he, after failing, he put that into practice and wants to figure out and know how he can help.
And, as you continued personally to dive into this character, was there anything you found you were surprised to learn about yourself?
Um, hmm. It's a great question. I think you find something with every character that you portray, and Norm is incredibly strong. He's intelligent and educated. I think that not being that educated as Moises, it's difficult to sort of uh have that confidence to sort of um not only portray but to show that, to radiate it. And I think that, you know, that motivated me to maybe pick up a couple things and hopefully it showed in Norm.
Absolutely. And, obviously, without giving too many spoilers for those that haven't completed watching the whole series yet, Norm is left kind of with a very tough choice that we see him in. Is there, any direction you could tease us at which way you're kind of hoping that he's going to go?
I think, you know, I think he's quite intelligent. I think that his obstacle is not the most difficult to get over, quite literally.
Mhm.
Um, there's also who knows what difficulty, maybe with hacking or with uh, outliving or outsmarting or even surviving that situation.
Absolutely. And so, I mean, were you a fan of the video game series prior to taking on the role?
I knew about it, absolutely. It's one of the most iconic images I ever saw uh, as a kid. But I'm not a huge video game player, but definitely, uh, once in this world, have have played around.
Absolutely. I feel like too, as pop culture, even if you're not a heavy gamer, like you've seen references to Fallout almost everywhere. So it's kind of become this, you know, just recognizable pop culture entity as a whole.
Exactly. I agree.
And what has the feedback been like for you? Are you enjoying that everyone seems to be, loving the series and, feeling that, it is remaining true to that iconic video game series as well?
Yeah, it's very exciting to see people that have, loved this world and been a part of it, that it's been a part of their lives for so long, being told on screen in a sort of very uh, accurate and a lot of attention to detail. I think that that's very special, and the fact that we told an original story in that world, I think, is also cool. And the fact that people are having conversations of which characters they love and which scenes they love, and just the Ghoul, Maximus, and Lucy. Those three are just it's such a great dynamic, especially in the season finale. So I really love seeing that the Fallout world is embracing it.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time today. Like, we've really enjoyed the series and we can't wait to see what's next.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Mhm.